What's up, everybody? Chewy and I coming at you today. We have another Marvel Crisis Protocol video, and this time it is an update to the banned and restricted list for Marvel Crisis Protocol. And this is crazy because normally these updates would happen roughly between 6 months, sometimes maybe a little longer than that. And there's a lot of factors to that. Again, we had Marvel at that time was being played on TTS mostly, not mostly live and in person, with pandemic and all that stuff going on. So, with all that happened, I guess that my guess is that with not having all this data ready to go, from official events or anything like that, maybe they just, took their time when it came to ban restricted. Now, this is crazy because in June we got the rotation for Marvel Crisis Protocol with the timeline event, and literally 3 months later, we get an update to the banned and restricted list. And I can't wait to talk about this. This is interesting. But anyway, guys, you guys can do me a favor. Dislike the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel. We'll have more MCP content coming up. Like I said, this Saturday, I am streaming the top 8 of the TTS League Season 8 league that's going on. Top 8 between Shane CS and Lucas Sheik. Spider Foes versus Malekith versus Criminal Syndicate versus Cabal. His list says everything. And by the way, I think this affects the TTS League as well because, I don't know. I'm not going to say anything. I don't know the rules or anything like that. The rosters are pretty much locked. I don't know what it's going to do for that, but we'll figure that out going forward. I don't know. I really don't know the rules. I'm just speculating. I really don't know. But yeah, this is surprising because, let's just talk about it, right? The Boogeyman came out August 12th. Let's just go over the timeline here. The Boogeyman came out August 12th. Once he came out, obviously people were talking, they were playing him, playing test games, whatever. A lot of chatter was happening, right? And it wasn't just from competitive players, right? It wasn't just from them. You had casual people talking about it, and a lot of people were up in arms about this character. And it seems like to me, now I'm just speculating, it seems like to me that the chatter, because look what happened a week ago. A week ago, or 2 weeks ago, whenever it was, Malekith, his popping crits on failures changed. That happened. And now with the restricted list, Follow Me gets put on restricted. Now, this card should have probably been here a while ago. Me personally, I think you should just go straight to ban at this point because I think there's so many characters in the game now. It's not just Malekith. There's other characters that can generate a ton of power and abuse this mechanic with Follow Me. And what Follow Me would do was basically you would, as an attrition team, you would go and spend your 6 power, continue your train, right? Continue to kill characters or whatever the case may be. Maintain your priority, and then go into next turn. The opponent's characters didn't get a turn to play because there's so many characters that can generate so much power. I can go down the list: Magneto, Malekith, Thanos can. When he pops off with his gems. There's just so many characters. Corvus, obviously, right? And Corvus already has husband and wife, and it's just a lot of nutty things you could do there too. So, I personally think that the card should have went straight to banned. Again, will this be a rotation? I don't know. Will there be another rotation and it just gets rotated? Because right now, how the ban list is being handled is, again, you're seeing that cards that are banned here, which is Mystic Wakanda Herb and Panic Grip. There's nothing being added here to the ban list. Maybe it'll get rotated out at some point. Or maybe this will be just this card where they're going to put it on banned or whatever. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just guessing. But yeah, this is very, 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 very interesting. And the timeline that this happened rather quickly. And with all the talk on YouTube, I would hear people on Bat Reps talk about this character, and they're like, what, Malekith and just doing all this output. And I never heard anything about Follow Me, but it was mostly about him. And then, people on Facebook and all that stuff. And there's been a lot of chatter. So is this a trend going forward for AMG? I don't know. I can't speak. I don't work for the company. I don't know anybody that does. So me personally, I hope it is a trend. I don't want them to quick react to things, but I want them to be just a tad bit, just a little bit more proactive, right? And it seems like they're taking that approach. I'm not speaking for them. I don't know. I'm just going off of what information that's been presented in front of me because I think this is rather fast that this happened. So I'm hoping that this is a trend of things to come, right? And I'm really excited about it. I don't know how you guys feel about it. Me, I'm excited. I think this card needed to get hit a little bit. Like I said, I would have banned it, but they didn't put it here. So we'll see what happens. But that's really cool. But not just that. We got some affiliation lists here. Arnim Zola and Baron Strucker are now with Cabal. That's really cool. It doesn't look like Red Skull, but he's not releasing until October, so maybe they're not putting him in here. Shield gets Nick Fury Sr., Steve Rogers, the original Human Torch. I mean, we knew that. Here's the Hydra affiliation. It does not have the new Red Skull because, well, he's not released. So I'm pretty sure he'll get added here in October, and then we'll see where he goes as a character because they just put Red Skull, the original Red Skull and Hydra, which is common sense. Taskmaster, Viper's here, Crossbones, Bob, Baron Zemo, Arnim Zola, Baron Strucker. So that's it. I think that's all that happened here. Honestly, yeah, that's all that happened. I just want to give a quick update. This was rather exciting, at least for me. I was excited to see this. I didn't expect this to happen this soon. And that is, I mean, is it a sign of things to come? I don't know. Personally, I hope so. Because to me, what that tells me is that they're maybe are they they're conscientious, especially with events that are happening now. Maybe they're paying attention more to like Nova and NashCon, whatever these events that have happened. Maybe they're paying more attention to those events than others. I mean, past two events, NashCon and Nova, it's been Sam's won both, and Sam's still really good. What they do with that character, I don't know. Me personally, he shouldn't have a push on his shield, but it is what it is. And Cabal's been in like second with Malekith and all this stuff, and I mean doing the follow me plays and all that. It's crazy. What the potential was with that, and now this one's restricted. Let's see what happens. I mean, I still think it gets played. We'll see. I mean, we'll see what the people come up with with their list building and all that, and see what they can make. But this is exciting. I'm hoping that this is an approach going forward where maybe we just get more information sooner and things get addressed a little bit sooner. Two good signs, like I said, Malekith's pop the crits got adjusted, and which hurt Domino, but whatever. And Follow Me got put to restricted. So it seems like to me their ear is on the community a little bit more now. I think they're listening a little bit more, a little more closely. So I'm happy. So that's just it. Anyways, guys, that's it for me. Have a wonderful, blessed day out there. Like I said, this Saturday I'm going to be streaming the TTS League Season 8 game, Top 8, Lucas Sheik versus Shane, Spider-Foes versus whatever. And if you want to, you can follow my Twitch channel, Twitch TV/Chewy891. Follow that channel. We'll be streaming it there. I think it's around 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. I could be wrong. I mean, I've been all over the place this week, so I got so much going on right now. It's insane. So yeah, guys, go ahead. I mean, let me know your thoughts down below. Tell me if you like this, you don't like this. Do you think it should just went straight to ban? Like, do you think AMG going forward is listening to the community a little bit more? Do you think this is a sign of things to come? Let me know. Talk to me, guys. All right. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Keep playing MCP, and I'll see you on the next video.